Hey there, Teacher Sarah here with my first video about working for VIPKID. I've been with the company for almost 2 months now, and not to sound like I drank the Kool-Aid, but I'm pretty obsessed with this job. I took it because I just wanted some extra cash. Mama likes her shoes. And now I'm kind of in love with it. The kids are just amazing. But today's video is about how I organize my props for classes. I use a lot of 2D props. I started with Manicam and I miss it to this day, but it just didn't work well with my computer and I got some teacher ITs because of it. Didn't want those. So there's a lot of great videos about prop organization out there and really good methods. They just didn't always work for me. So mine is very simple because I wanted easy, I wanted small, something I can put away. I don't like clutter. Not that you would be able to tell that by the shape of my house, but seriously, I don't like clutter. And this is the way that has worked best for me. So literally all my class props are in here right now. Well, except the ones from my classes this morning. I'm gonna take you in for a closer look. So this is what I store the 2D props in. It's like a receipt or check or bill organizer. I bought a bunch of these a long time ago thinking I would use them to organize my photographs, and then they sat there and I never used them. Now I use them. So I have this envelope, I slide the props in there, they're categorized. This is my box, and you can see I just cut up an index card and taped the categories on the envelopes. These are all the categories I've made so far. I've taught mostly levels 1 and 2, so I'm sure that I'll add some as I go up in the levels. At the front of the box, I have some stickers. I don't use stickers very much anymore, but if I'm traveling and teaching somewhere that is not my usual spot, I might use those for rewards. And then that's just my name, because sometimes part of the assessments are to say who your teacher is, and that helps the students. So for instance, this envelope holds all the different characters that I have so far printed out and laminated. In the back, I have all the characters that I've needed so far to showcase family. Then you'll see I have food, nature, electronics, math and colors. This is face and body parts and senses and emotions. So that's kind of like a humdinger. I'll probably reorganize that into 2 different categories someday, but for now it's working fine. I have wild animals, farm animals, modes of transportation, places. Some of these don't fit all the way in there, which is fine. It looks a little cluttery, and we know I don't like clutter, but I store this on a shelf and I don't look at it all the time. In the back, I have everything I need for trial 2.1, everything I need for trial 2.2 with the note for what I want on the whiteboard or other props to add. This is trial 2.7. So I organize my trials. Those props don't go in the general population of props. They're doubles, because for trials going up or down or up and up and up, I like to have everything exactly put together based on the trial. So I don't have to just go through these. Although I could, it's easy enough to do that, and I've done it for classes certainly. Let's see, so this box is like a cheapo 79-cent Target organizer box, or maybe Walmart. In here, I also keep some scissors. I keep some markers, one a Sharpie, another a wet erase marker. I keep some blank laminated cards because I write on these for different lessons, for games and rewards. I have basic shapes and colors. And right now in the back of it, I have this is one of my containers that I use for organizing my classes the night before, because right now I don't have enough for these to stand upright on their own. But I think I'm gonna start putting my different props as well in here, so I'll probably get rid of that basket in a second. So that's how it's organized. And then this is a basket of props that I used in my class this morning. So what I do is I quickly, at the end of the day, all my props go in the same basket after I use them. It's on the floor by me, they go in the basket. At the end of the day, I pull them out, I'll separate them by category. Okay, that's places, food, transportation, characters, what up, Mike? This one I use for listening, so that I put with like action or verb or something. Electronics, transportation, what up, Meg? Characters, and characters. So then they're all organized by category, which makes it really easy to put them away. I'll grab the transportation and I find my transportation file, goes right there. Boom, that's put away. Same with food. Food goes right here. Characters go in my character file, which I pulled out to show you guys, but they just slip right in. And so you get the gist. It takes about 30 seconds and you're cleaned up from the whole day. Then you can pull out what you need for the next day. So that's how I organize my 2D props. Hope you liked it, maybe found it useful. I'll link to the stuff I use below in case you're interested. And if you have any questions, you can also leave them below. And now I have an hour before I pick my daughter up from preschool, and I'm gonna go watch some Stranger Things. See you later.